street pastors love what we do. When we go out and patrol, we are the church without walls. In fact, we're the church on the streets. We don't preach, but we try to show the gospel in how we care, listen and help. We're like-minded Christians from different church backgrounds with the common purpose and vision of seeing our communities transformed by the love of Jesus. He's our inspiration and our motivation. And it's such a privilege to have the opportunity to be salt and light out on the street or to pray at base. But there's still so much more that we can be doing in our towns and villages. So we're looking to grow and extend the ministry. But we can only do this with your help as volunteers. Do you think you could be part of this amazing journey? You'll be surprised at how enjoyable it is to be out on patrol. Being a street pastor gives you a greater understanding and awareness of just how some people's lives are. It reminds us not to be judgmental and to remember that no matter what our circumstances are, we all have one thing in common. We need Jesus.
Ards and Northdown scheme covers 23 towns and villages. We cover from Holywood to Portaferry, from Ballygowan to Bangor. On a Saturday night, we cover from 8 until late. We go to places where there's antisocial behaviour. We hit the hot spots like parks and takeaways. In the evening, we work with vulnerable people coming out of pubs and clubs. We do also help out with events within our local community, from church initiatives to pub concerts to different activities. Why did I become a street pastor? Because I love my local community. I love to be God's hands and feet on the street. You know, we're ordinary people doing extraordinary things for God. And I just love the fact that I can reach people and sometimes preach the gospel, but sometimes I don't even have to use words.
So why did I become a street pastor? I love to see young people out enjoying themselves, and that's good. But I do hate to see them being manipulated or influenced to take part in drug sessions or excessive alcohol or in antisocial behaviour. I want to show them a better way by listening and caring and being with them and helping them to understand that there's hope in the world, that there is a better way. So if you want to help, how could you do it? We would ask you to be a member of your church for 1 year, to have a reference from your minister or your pastor, but really you must have the love of Jesus. That's what's so important. And we ask that you come with us for 1 evening in the month, and before that there will be 10 training sessions, which go from understanding the role of the police, understanding drugs, suicide awareness, first aid, and how to pray with our young people. We don't preach, we don't judge, but we're there for them. So that's how I hope that you would join us.
Whilst helping, caring and supporting those in need, we provide a neutral presence on the streets to those who have perhaps had too much to drink, maybe lost their friends, lost their phones, or generally just need help getting home. We engage with young people involved in antisocial behaviour and who may be in danger of hurting themselves or hurting others. We also offer practical advice and support, but the greatest blessing of all is the opportunity to share the gospel and to pray with these young people on the street where they are.
Prayer pastors are people who meet in groups of 2 or 3 one Saturday night per month to pray for the street pastors while out on patrol. They are kept updated with information and prayer requests by mobile phone or radio. Street pastors and prayer pastors together are a dynamic team, changing the spiritual atmosphere in an area. What a privilege it is to pray for other people.
Prayer pastors are at the heart of what street pastors do. If we don't pray for the teams when they go out onto the streets, they're going out on their own strength. So prayer pastors are essential to street pastors. John Wesley says, God does nothing but an answer to prayer. So prayer pastors are at the heart of what street pastors do.
Nationally, we work under the umbrella of Ascension Trust, and at a local level, we work in close partnership and relationship with the PSNI and local council. Each evening, before we go out on patrol, we contact the local PSNI duty sergeant, who will tell us of any activity we can help with. And our coordinators meet regularly with the PSNI and council community safety team. I see street pastors as an amazing opportunity to work with other local churches and serve our community. It's incredible being able to get out there and share God's love with the people we meet.
If you would like some information on how you can join us and be part of this wonderful ministry, please do get in touch. We would love to chat with you.